Next up, stage selection. Now that we know our stage, it's time to select the characters.
All right, let's get it.
Open those shutters. We're ready to fight. Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let us begin.
Let me have some fun.
Round one.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Denies that throw attempt. Brushes off the throw. Deals some sick damage in exchange for some meter. Player 2 with a sliver of drive gauge left. They may be in for a tough time. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Nice lead opens up. Takes the chance to hurt him. Player 2 must feel very confident going into the later rounds after that win. Slips the grab. Goes for the fireball. Gets a good read on their opponent, looking to cook them up, weaving that super art into the combo. Player 2 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. That gets takes one back. Both sides bringing it now. Gold lands a punch counter for the first hit. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Lots of life to play with, and full SA meters. What will they do? Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. Medium kick hits. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They decide to take a breather to regroup. Going in? One chance here may end this match. Bending that drive gauge. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Eraser hit. We're going to see it rain. Those fighters are just about done. Big meter gap here that may KO. Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Blocks the overhead. Scrapping it out up close. Their life is hanging by a thread. They got in there. No hype man needed. This is the final round. Hits the drive. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? Stuff him. Yes, sir. More damage. Low heavy. Smart stuff. Poking at that range to zone the opponent. Player once more. Fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Things are looking good. There's a burnout. Player 2 may be able to pull a fast one. Especially what a finish. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Barely blocks the jump in. The jump in is denied. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. Knockdown. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. They need to hold out. That barely connected, but it still counts. Drive impact whiffs. Are they ready to punish? Using a drive impact opens a huge window to get punished. Checks them with the projectile. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Connects with medium kick. Dashes up. One chance fires off the KO. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Oh! The move whiffs, and they get nailed with the punish counter. Punish is there with the drive impact, really laying on the pressure. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump-in is denied. Grabs him, takes a trip. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Well-timed corner switch. Hold your breath. Wraps it up with the drive impact. Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3. Fight.
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? There's an overdrive arm. Had the radar up and running. Super art on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Medium kick hit looking to impress with this super. Oh, is this it? Or are they still in this? The super art doesn't kill. They gotta make it perfect KO. They were in full control there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Round 1.
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done. Projectile to try and change the situation. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Beautiful setup with that attack looking to cook them up, weaving that super art into the combo. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Nails the NTR. Checks him with the projectile. That drive hit goes for the super art? Alright, what's coming up next? Sandblast! Player 1 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take from tap to close it. Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag.
Round 2. Fight.
Fires off in overdrive. Low heavy, backs them into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. They hit each other. Both fighters are charges forward. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Medium kick hits. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Eraser hits, experiencing burnout. Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. Tries to bait out a reaction to a fireball. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Lots of distance here as both fighters look for an opening. Sandblast! There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. What'll happen here? Closes with the throw. Hitting them with the smart stuff. It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Hits them with a stopping block. They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a cut. Hold your breath. Can they convert this fun? Adds a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Player 2 has the life advantage. Time to sit on the lead. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. Taking stock. Player 1 to KO. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Down to the wire. Lands a punish counter for the first hit. Jumps up. Perfect input. Not letting up. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. What's the next move? Drive rush to keep it going. Closes the distance. Medium kick. Goes for the fireball. This is some big damage. A quick breather. Throws a fireball. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Fires a blast. These fighters are forward rush. Oh, here we go. Flatline zone. No hype man needed. This is the final round.
Final round. Fight!
And eats it. Oh, the throw connects. The low kick hits. Risky up close. Sees the overhead coming. Spends the meter. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. Presses for a reaction with the fire. Turns out. Player super hard to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Spends it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it.
Good?
Can they make the pro? Is denied. What a read. Dangerous range here. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Ooh, does them dirty. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? They can't get hit here. Where you go? Rushes in. They are done. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.